Hello there, everyone. You join me here currently passing through 15,600 on our approach into Honolulu, or descent into Honolulu. We're going to go ahead and begin the approach checklist. You can see we're all configured for the approach currently. Well, for the descent, not the approach necessarily. Approach checklist, bear ref 2999, set 1, 2, and 3 times. Turn this down a little bit. Seatbelts on minimum 460, good. Auto brake medium, engine mode selector normal. Cool. I'll say it's temps above 10 as we come to this layer ice, and we don't need any anti-ice right now. Looking good. Looking at the wing view, you can see nice big beautiful wing. I love the winglets on the 330s. I don't know why, there's something about them, they just look so cool. Looking great. Yeah, we're, like I said, we're 56 miles out. I don't foresee it taking that long, honestly. Because I'm going to check the chart one more time here. There's nothing, that's why I was zoomed in so much. Nothing that I see that gives me, yeah, there's no speed restrictions on it. You see Honolulu right there. So the special thing about this flight, which I'm sure you saw from the title, is we're actually checking out the iNIBUILDS Honolulu. This is going to be my first flight into the iNIBUILDS Honolulu for 2024. I just bought it. I never had it, so I wanted to pick it up. And they do great work, so. Look at that night lighting, man. That is just crazy. You see the game is running super smooth. I found the what I think is a secret to having your game running smooth. Set your frame limit. So like for me, I set it at 20 because that's pre-frame gen. So with frame gen, it puts it to 40, and it just makes it like buttery smooth. All right, coming through 10,000 shortly. Let's get a little speed break out here. Pitching so we don't bust the 10,000 restriction. And let's get speed break up. Flight attendants, prepare for landing. Yeah, see, the time is just not, I don't think it's accurate whatsoever. Like 20 minutes to do 44 miles. I think 10 minutes is reasonable. Gonna initially fly Honolulu to, or Las Vegas to Honolulu, but I decided against it. Alright, I got where we're parking at. Yeah, feel free to get that speed back up anytime, dude. Cool, looking good. Just going over the FO side here. First of all, look at that downtown. Looks sick as hell. Our runway's right there. That's 8 left, 8, well, that's 1-6 left, 1-6 right. 2-6, sorry, not 1-6, 2-6. Never actually landed in that direction. That field over there, John Rogers out there, I believe that's where the Cockpit Casual Airport, where they typically fly the ferries in. I need to fly there in the sim one day. I want to do like a ferry flight where I take like, once I get my Mosa yoke back, I want to take a 737. I want to start in Zephyr Hills, Florida, right? It'd be kind of tight, but I want to fly it from Zephyr Hills across the world back to Zephyr Hills. I think that would be awesome because Zephyr Hills is where I fly out of. So to do like a third world like that, I think it would be a really cool idea, in my humble opinion. Yeah, this number is way off. I mean, to go 50 miles, that amount of time is about how long it took for us to do that in the Cessna 172. Cruising at 110. Really, actually, we were going really fast. We were going 116 over the ground with the tailwind we had, which is really nice. Miles an hour. So we get on to 3,000, and then it's just 2,000 all the way across. Which we can even actually cut this a little bit shorter. I'll go direct to flex in. So something I don't understand is people that fly the flight sim, that fly it with like the autopilot on like all the time. I get if you're really tired, but like, why even fly flight sim if you're just that exhausted? Go to bed, bro. Like, it's not that serious. I get every once in a while, like, I've done some crazy flights back in my day where I've done like overnights where I stay awake with the plane. Like, I get that. That's different. But even then, like, click that autopilot off, broski. I like to hand fly from generally 18,000 feet below. Like, I clicked off the autopilot at 18,000 feet. But I messed up the 2 takes I had before this. That's why we picked it up at 16,000 feet. So something about the 330 is that it takes a very... Let's see if I can get a good view of it. It takes a pretty long time for the slats to come out. I don't know why I can't. There we go. Slats, the speed brakes come back in. I don't know why. Compared to the other ones. Like, I think the 340 is a little bit faster. 350 is like in and out. No big deal. We're actually really good on energy here, so I won't start the approach early. We'll just leave it for right now. Yeah, look at the speed dropping. Ooh, I don't like that one bit. Shouldn't really do that. Should be a little. It should have gone. I think you should have gone in speed mode a little sooner, but oh well. Don't want to keep descending here because we don't want to bust the restriction. Do want to keep that turn in though. All right, down to 2,000 descent, open descent. Since we've passed FXM pretty much for the most part here, but we don't need to be too crazy. Just gonna go ahead and activate the approach now. Activate approach, confirm. Start getting that speed down. Get a little bit of speed breakout. We don't, like I said, though, we don't really need to descend here because we're below the slope. So we'll just, which it's a VNAV approach, not an ILS. So we need to get back on that path here. Oh yeah, it's going to be approaching nav. Yep. Cool. Then we'll get rid of the LS because it's not an ILS approach. Silly me. Down to 2,000, we'll intercept it again. Haven't flown our nav approach in the bus in a while. Apologies for being a little rusty here. I get rid of my fixed wing. Look at that, I got rid of it. It's weird. Just maintain 2,000 here. Last one. I went out for 2. Speed check. Nope, sorry. Not speed checked. I was looking at it. Now. Speed check flaps 2. And just to confirm, we're landing flaps 3. Yes, config 3. Good. All right, gear down. Beautiful. Spoiler arm. Gear down 3 green. Speed check flaps 3. Cabin. We're not below it though by 1,000 feet, so we need to wait a little bit before we get the other fun jazz out. Alright, final approach mode activated. Go around 3,000 feet set. Landing checklist. Cabin's advised, go around to 3,000 set. ECAM memos landing, no blue. Good. Four right's the better of the 2 runways, but I like 4 left a lot. I think it's a little trickier, which makes it a little more fun. Since it is shorter, you can't really float it out too much, but we're in the butter machine, so butter would be nice. Looking good, and look, we did not take that long. We're not 25 minutes away. I don't know what his deal is. Hold on. Yeah, makes no sense to me whatsoever. A little low, correcting. Was busy yapping. Slight right to left crosswind. I don't know why I don't have a lateral deviation here. A little odd. Fine, I mean runway is in sight, we're visual, so it's not a big deal. Check around 3,000 set, landing clearance has been received, we're stabilized, continue. Check radius on.
Approaching 0-4 left.
Check. Is 4 left too short to land a 330 on?
100 above.
I didn't check. Check, continue.
Minimum
Check.
400.
Check. Check radius on. Check. Looking good. A
200.
little squirrely in the winds. Check. Check.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Spoiler. A little firm, but no reverse. Negative on the reverse. Auto brake off. Roll it out. Pretty professional landing, if I do say so myself. Want to get her down, didn't want to float.
3,000 feet
Whoops.
remaining.
Didn't see that exit. It's annoying I didn't get reversed, whatever. Got another exit coming up at the end.
2,000 remaining.
Just brake nice and easy into it. Pretty slow here, so we don't have to worry too much about getting off immediately.
1,000 remaining. One 100 feet remaining.
Check and off the left. Okay. Clear the active. Speed brake up, flaps up. After landing checklist. Marks radar off. Let's go ahead and get the well, landing light off, please. Taxi, taxi. And strobe off, please. Strobe and wing lights off. Cool. TCAS standby. On. Sweet. Now the long taxi in. Let's see what that landing rate was. Bit firm. Negative 254. Meh. Didn't think it was that firm. But like I said, definitely didn't want to flare it and float it too long. Because I thought about it on final. I was like, oh crap, it's 6,955 feet long. Yeah, that's pretty short for a 330. I don't think it's the shortest it can do. But... $5,740 feet. So not the bare minimum, not the absolute minimum, but we're pretty close to that. Get the brake fan on because brake's gonna be a little warm. Not crazy, but a little warm. Overall, what do I think about the airport? I really like it. It's a really nice airport, the Honolulu. The 330, love it. You know, will I probably fly it again? Not for a little bit. I like the 340 a little bit more. I mean, because us paid, right? I paid for that. But this is a really spectacular free add-on. It's got an easy user interface with the EFB, right? It's got a pretty good flight model. Like, it's not the best, but it's pretty good overall. Okay, let's go AP master switch on. We're gonna go AP starter. Engage. I think I have 2 Honolulus installed by accident, so I need to fix that. I'm not sure though. And I didn't customize like the options on it for performance, but that's okay. Oops. Nope. Got our spot picked out. It's gonna be right up here. Go ahead and turn off the brake fan. Here it is right here. Ugh. Some odd stutters. Probably where they park the ANA 380 IRL too. Which one do we think it is? I'm gonna go with this one. He's on. We'll just do the bleed on now. I got Hawaiian 787. Well, and it appears I also forgot to install the GSX package. Because, geez, man. Okay, hold on. I've got it. Yeah, I told you just where they parked the ANA 380. Erped it. Parking brake set. 1, 2, off. Wait for N2 to go under 20, which it is. Beacon off. Seatbelt sign off. Let's go ahead and do just a very, very fast shutdown because I'm kind of tired here. Boom. Okay. That's right. He doesn't like to toggle that stuff. Toggle GPU. And get the jetway. Boom, and just like that, everybody, that is a super blazing fast shutdown of an A330-300. Ah, man, I can't do it. Well, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I had a lot of fun on this flight. Sorry for the quick shutdown. I'm snoozing here. And hopefully, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Definitely check out the 330 again. Definitely worth your time. It's been a lot of fun. And we'll definitely check it out again soon. I'm 737 Sim Pilot, and I'll catch you guys later. See you!